American bus lines? Well, not exactly, but some mid-staters could soon connect onto flights in Philly from a flight that never leaves the ground. Seth Kaplan explains.
First, you'll park for free at Lancaster Airport.
And there's no limit on short-term, long-term.
Then it's like any airport.
They would check in at the ticket counter, which will be set up with an American branded ticket counter. Once they check in with their agent.
And if you've flown before, you know the next part.
They would go behind me here to TSA checkpoint.
And then
they would exit to the ramp and board the bus.
Wait, the bus? Yes, a bus like this one, painted in American Airlines colors, not the only similarity to a flight.
It's going to have Wi-Fi. They can read a book. They can do work. And then they make the connection just like they would if they flew into Philadelphia. It just goes on the road.
Jason Reisinger is in charge of where American flies and now drives.
American Airlines is happy to come back to Lancaster. We were there as part of U.S. Airways years and years ago.
With flights on airplanes to Pittsburgh. Up until a few years ago, they flew between Philly and Allentown.
Philly to Allentown's 53 miles, I think, by air.
Philly to Lancaster, 59 miles.
And it's simply, the economics just don't work for me to use my aircraft.
But he and Ed Foster, the airport director, say the distance is perfect for a bus that acts a lot like an aircraft.
And their baggage will be handled just like if they landed on a flight at Philadelphia Airport.
The flights, or well, whatever they are, from Lancaster to Philly will run twice a day beginning August 16th. You can find them on the airline's website or most other places you book flights. Bus connections from other cities like Allentown actually start sooner, and Reisinger says so far, so good.
They're booking well. They're in line with expectations. They don't start for another month or so, but they're booking up just like everything else.
Even if they're a little different, not only from flying, but also from how you usually get around on the ground.
You're not driving, you're not paying tolls, and you're not paying to park at Lancaster Airport.
In Lancaster County, Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.